Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Full Spectrum Survival. Today we want to bring you something new to the online video world. Starting today, we're going to begin introducing cinematic or micro movie-like scenarios into some of our videos. These videos, of course, take a little bit more time to shoot and to edit, so we hope you enjoy them, and we hope that it helps you to think outside the box as far as your skill sets and your preparations go. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed this micro movie, and please stick around afterwards for the after action review.
How long have you been on target?
30 mics.
Sweep it?
Yeah, it's locked.
Why didn't you leave the gate open?
It's locked.
You want to take this one?
Yeah, my back's open.
Okay.
Bravo 2, do you copy?
This Bravo 2.
Target's gone live.
Roger that. Echo this Bravo 2. We've got movement on the east quarter. What'd you find?
I think I found the parts to make a distiller. Mosquito nets and fuel. And a rubber stopper. This almost fits the diameter.
What are you going to do with the copper?
I'm going to twist it around and let it cool in the copper. The water to distill the...
Salt water? You want me to grab
yeah,
the salt
grab
water?
the salt water and let me see what I can do here.
Okay.
Thank God. Wrap it around there for me.
Now what's going to happen here?
Theory. Salt water.
Boiling in here, salt water.
Yeah, we'll catch the vapor of the salt. Sodium chloride is heavier than the water vapor. It'll move through, condense in here, drop in there.
And none of the salt's going to come up in here?
No. Just don't break it here.
It's a great find.
Yeah, what a relief.
How long has it been since we had fresh water?
Wow.
Too long.
Too long is right.
And on the coast here with an almost inexhaustible supply, we can...
Salt water, we can go for a long time,
Yeah.
as long as that rubber holds out in the copper.
All right, I'm going to go finish up the after-action review, and I'll come back here in just a minute and see how we're doing.
Okay, great.
Hey guys, thanks for coming along with us in our micro movie or scenario of a resource hunt in a grid down situation. What we did is we went through a location that I hid some things from my brother inside there. He didn't know exactly what was going to be in there, but he knew that the objective was going to be finding water and different ways to get water or make water safe to drink. So we set him in there, and I didn't know what he was going to find. He didn't know exactly what he was looking for, except that it was going to be surrounding water. And he found a really great resource in there and fabricated a distiller out of it. And he might want to tell you a little bit more about it.
Yeah, the first two things I found was a sink stopper, and it has a rubber on the bottom, which almost worked. The hole is a little bit bigger than the copper wire that I found, and I had thought of fabricating, putting some tape around the copper to seal it so we could catch the actual water vapors that were
rising
up for boiling. And the second thing I found was a wheel roller, and it fit perfectly. So we took the easier of the two. Now, in a real life situation, I would prefer that you just go out and buy a beaker stopper that's high temperature. I was not too sure about this one, but it held up fine. We were able to distill an adequate amount of water. Now, as a general rule, all of I think you've seen it in our bucket cache videos, we are true believers in Dave Canterbury's school of having a metal container. There's a number of ways that you can buy these. You can buy them with a larger mouths. I'm sure you could find beaker stoppers out of high temperature rubber that would fit that. I like the smaller ones. They seem to be more easier and portable in the pack. You can't cook at them as easily though. The second thing is we found that copper tubing. That's really the key is being able to catch that condensed water, the vapor that's going through and letting it cool and then turning back into water from vapor. And we used a second stainless steel container. Now, on all of our stainless steel containers, we generally take
leader
wire and crimp it on so you have a hanging option. You're not just trying to settle it into the fire because it ends up spilling over if you're not building some type of...
Or you can't pick it up.
Or you can't pick it up. The secondary objective today on the sheet that I read was resources other than water would be fuel and food. Now, I was only allotted on target some, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And I didn't know what was going to happen next, so it was somewhat real to me in the terms of the speed at which I could actually take an inventory because I had no idea. I tried to get the best things that I saw first to meet the first objective. I was able to find lighter fluid and a net that had some rope on it, and the rope, fuel, rope, and food were the three secondary objectives. So I was able to meet two of those. If I would have spent some more time in there, I don't know if I could have found any more. I haven't actually gone back in to the objective, but I was able to meet it, to be able to find a way to take the water that we did have, which was salt water, and distill it. So I'm really happy about that. And I hope for all the people that are living on the coast that they really think long and hard, because water is going to be your primary concern. In any type of medium duration emergency or long duration emergency, it's going to be water, water, water. And of course, you have to have security. That goes without saying, because you won't be able to retain the water you have to drink if you don't have security. So I hope you can learn from this, and you can do some research on it. I hope that you can look around your house and find things that you can fashion. If I were in a home after going back in and thinking about the parts that we found in an abandoned hunting cabin, I would go automatically in the home to the back of the toilet to the water heater, and to gather these parts, I would have gone to the refrigerator and I would have looked for the copper tubing on the back of an ice maker. Obviously, you're going to have a sink stopper. Now, I don't know if they're high temperature rubber, but I know that there are insulators inside of a drying machine on the bucket that spins, and I also know they're on the actual condenser of an air conditioner. So I don't know if they'll fit the diameter of the cup, but it's worth a try if you're looking for resources. And that for a distiller happens to be one of the primary ones, is getting a good seal that's not going to melt on you and not let any of the vapor, the gas escape. Again, as always, we thank you for your views and your comments. I really look forward to them, and we hope to see you again.
Thanks.